Today we talk about the corner tool inside of Affinity. Maybe hop into this document and see how the tool operates. So we get the tool over there and then to type of shape there. So in the previous video, then we don't talk how to create shape. And we don't talk about the different type of shapes inside of Affinity. Go watching video on YouTube. So for creating shape there, so you click on you see all of the other tools there. So you cannot see them, they count the view, they count the tools, they count the sub tools. Only this there appear. So and from then shape there, so now I create all the way. So now let me follow up with the example. So the corner tool inside of Affinity, they come at the toolbar shortcut na C, or you click on this icon. So when you click on them, you see it appear like the direct selection tool or the node tool inside of Affinity on the previous lesson we've been talking about. But the node tool is different from the corner tool. So let me create a shape like this. For example, we'll create a triangle like this. But Affinity not like Illustrator, where you select the direct selection tool in A, you just corner the anchor then, or you just click and corner the edge there. So if you hover over now, you see say this is a smart shape and it can change at any time in form. So for converter now, so a shape of itself, you guys click on the shape we don't create, they come down, so it converts to curves. So we convert to curves, you see the anchor point in the appear. So now you come on the direct selection tool and select. Now even if you select it over, so only anchor points and the direct selection tool or the node tool inside of Affinity they select. So now you come on the corner tool, select the corner tool, and make sure say to click and drag to get the correct corner we want. So this is how this thing they work for any of them shape that. So let's try this other example. Right click, convert to curves. You see the anchor point in the appear, select, and come to the corner tool. When I select, then all can active as blue. If they're not selected, you will select this one no more, and no more appear or no more active. So you make sure you select all or the one the way you want for select. Okay, select one anchor point, then click and drag. You click and drag like this. So you don't corner this like this. You have to corner this other two side, you can do so. So we don't create a leaf-like shape. But what about if you get pictures or logos or something else? So the traditional method, we can use the shape tool like this. Just decount the image. So in Photoshop, you just come and hold Alt and clip mask inside the object. But in Affinity, you click on the object and put it inside of the shape. So the shape the inside of the object. So this is the traditional method we'll know for make an image or a shape around that edge. But that's actually the most simplest method when around hence you get a background where it extends like this. So you right click on the image, same as the shape, convert to curves, then you get anchor points. You come at the corner tool for C, you click, you hover over like this. So we don't get a circular logo where you get a border or a rounded edge like this. Or if you want to transform this back, you click on C, you select the edges, they out and back here like this. So we don't get a square curve. Maybe click on this again, right click, convert to curves, select the anchor points, click on C, so hover over until you get that actually in the direct selection tool or the node tool. So click and drag like this. So however you want. So this is how to round shapes or images or objects inside of Affinity. So if you come at the contextual toolbar now you don't round this edge, but you don't want to mess up with it later. So you click on the image, so you can show you want the final look. So you come up here and click on big appearance. So we click on big appearance, that means say there are no other corners again for you to select. So now even if you select this and click on C, you cannot. If you click on C, you see you're not able to select the anchor points for the corner there. So you make sure before you big appearance, you don't get the actual size of the roundness we want. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.